Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today I have Danball Senki Wars LBX Gruxeon by Bandai. So first let's put him aside for a little bit and take a look at the box. So here is the front of the packaging, a really nice graphic of Gruxeon right there. And on this side, just showing a front and rear view of him, his weapons, and a little bio of the owner. And on this side, showing that you could customize them with other LBXs and a little bit about the anime series. Here's the instruction booklet, and on the back, a little comic about Gruxeon. The sticker sheet, which is very few, and I'm pretty happy about that. And of course, the LBX Gruxeon, and this guy looks really awesome. I like all the sharp edges all around him, all around his feet, even his legs, these sharp shoulders, pointed ears, or antenna, whatever you want to call them, but he looks really awesome. I like the color scheme. If you guys know me by now, black and red are my favorite colors. And yeah, he looks really awesome. He has these really cute spurs on his feet right here. That's kind of weird, but oh well. Yeah, he just looks really awesome. I like him. So a little bit closer details on him. Here is his head. He has these like 3 eyes up here. It's kind of like a visor. And this actually does move up and down, so you can see his actual eyes in there. And it kind of looks weird to me. It kind of looks like a Muppet for some reason. Kind of creepy looking beady eyes. So I like to keep him down and kind of have the red visor kind of looking through right there. These ears or antenna, I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, they look pretty awesome. I like them. And these shoulders, a little oddly shaped, but they kind of work. It kind of reminds me of something on a jet. If this had a jet mode and this was part of it, it would kind of make sense, but it doesn't have a jet mode or anything like that. Here are his arms, these little pieces right here, they kind of just plug in. I guess you could kind of call these like a shield on your arm or a buckler. Here's his chest. This purple part is a sticker, and I was kind of contemplating whether or not to put it on, and I decided to because, I don't know, I just like a little bit of color variety in my LBXs. The reason why I was kind of contemplating because it had this little detail right here. It kind of looked like this, like vents. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover that up, but I guess I decided to. And if I don't feel like having it on, I could always take it off. Here's his legs. He has no skirt pieces, which I like, so that means he has really nice motion in his legs. He actually has really nice articulation in his knees. They bend pretty well, so you get him in that nice wide stance if you want to. He has some foot articulation, nice ankle pivot. But nothing in the toes or anything like that. And yeah, he does have some movement in his spurs, which I think is really cute. Yeah, he looks really cool. There's something very retro, I guess you could say, about him. Very classic looking. I don't know how to describe it, but he just looks really neat to me, and I like it. So he does come with some weapons. This is his Hell Blaster. These are stickers up here. I think that has a nice added detail to it. So you just pretty much just put it in his hand like this if you want to. That is him with his Hell Blaster, and you could convert it to his Hell Scythe. So you take this part out and you bend this one down, and he has these extra pieces right here. So you plug that one in, and he has this other one right here. And you plug it in right here for like the staff part, and this laser beam looking red blade, and you just plug that in right there. And I would rather have this weapon than the Hell Blaster because it just looks cool. So to put it in his hand, you pretty much kind of have to take it apart again, and you just slide it through and plug that back in. And he could actually hold it with both hands, so he could reach around pretty well if you wanted him to hold it like this. And yeah, so he could hold it like this, and you could get him in a really nice wide stance and have him attack your other LBXs. Yeah, he looks really cool. Really awesome. The thing is, he is very easy to build. One of the easiest LBXs I had to build so far. But it was a fun build, and he came out looking great. I like him. I know I've said this before, but probably one of my favorite LBXs that's not hyperfunction. So I guess you'd say Lucifer is my favorite hyperfunction LBX, and Gruxeon, one of my favorite just regular LBXs. Also with D. Azeldi is also one of my favorite ones. So yeah, he looks really awesome. LBX Gruxeon from Danball Senki Wars. Overall, I think LBX Gruxeon looks really great. I guess you could say the only downside is that he's very easy to build, but kind of fun. So if you're looking for a challenge, probably not the LBX you're looking for, but still a really fun build, and he looks really awesome. I've noticed that none of the parts fall off like some of the LBXs where the skirt falls off or like shoulder pieces fall off, but this guy, he's pretty sturdy and he has great articulation. I really love the color scheme, really nice details, and a very classic looking robot, I guess you could say. What do you guys think about LBX Gruxeon? I'd love to hear your feedback. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to favorite and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with more. See you soon.